Hey, 10-4, you go.
What up? What up? What up? What up? It's Mike Riley. We are live Texas Sports with a new little show, man. We got going on called Around the League, where we hop on with coaches, man, from every conference, directors. I said directors, coaches, presidents from all the different conferences. Just take a trip around the league going into the weekend to see what's going on with everybody. Um, see some good matchups going into the weekend, chop it up with the coaches, see how their preparation and everything went, you know. And we ain't going to wait too long because we got a couple of coaches already sitting in the queue. Got my guys from EMYA who will be facing off. They got a couple of matchups this weekend. We'll let them discuss that as we bring them on. My guys, Coach Tim, Coach Tay, what up, though?
What up? What up? What up?
What's good? What's good?
Man, glad to have y'all on. Appreciate y'all taking the time out y'all day to jump on here, man, and just spread a little football love, man. You know what I'm saying? Headed into the weekend.
Yeah.
It's a big weekend at Chisholm Trail High School, the blackout, where y'all had some good matchups. A couple of interconference matchups, couple out of conference matchups, but it'll be some good football taking place. And we'll start with you, Coach Tim, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man. Tell them a little bit about the org, man, and how y'all got started and, y'all journey to Texas sports, man.
Man, Coach Tim, 12U coach, VP of EMYA. We're going on our second year. Uh, just building it for the city, you know what I'm saying? Trying to paint the town purple, trying to be the little filter system underneath Chisholm Trail High School and just build that program underneath them to, hopefully they go all the way through to high school and play for Chisholm and stay purple all the way through.
Gotcha. And you said you coached the 12. What's y'all record right now?
We're undefeated in conference play, and we are 1-2 in out of division play. We've played some alpha teams, supreme teams, but everything in conference we're undefeated.
Gotcha. And y'all representing for the North Conference. Coach Tay, man, my dog.
What's
Man,
good?
you got a big matchup this weekend yourself, man. But y'all undefeated right now on the 10U level. Headed into the weekend, y'all take on the
Yes,
PC
sir.
Falcons, another undefeated team out of the North. How was the week, man? The preparation leading up to this point, man, and trying to keep you guys focused. I mean, it's a big time matchup, but I don't think it's not too much I can't handle. But how was the week, man? What was the preparation
Just
like? What was
just
the
the regular
message?
game, man. Just the regular game, man.
Right, right.
But this week, great week of practice. Our big bros, Coach Tim and them boys helped us out a little bit. We got to look at that on Wednesday. But man, my boys always focused. They ready to go smack some at every Saturday.
Every Saturday. And so, Coach Tim, tell us a little bit about the blackout. Tell
Man,
us.
so it's been on the schedule for blackout. We alternated the schedule a little bit. We wanted all the big time games. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of games going on this weekend. Not only is our 10U, Battle Undefeateds. We worked with RJ and them and got this game going. So I got to give shout out to PC Falcons and RJ and them for making it happen because a lot of people, they could have easily ducked this weekend and just went and played their normal schedule and finished undefeated. But they see what the bigger picture was, and so I got to tip my hat to them and helping them make that happen. But on top of that, I mean, we got our 7U Alegria playing Mad Squad. That's shaping up to be a first place game. We've been waiting for that game. AU DFW Hawks versus our AU. That's a first place game. Um, and then our 5U is playing for a first game place game against the DFW Hawks. The Hawks are coming on 5U, 7U, 8U, 9U, and 12U. My 12U got the DFW Hawks. That's an alpha team. So we're gonna play them at night, 8 o'clock. Like I said, man, it's a blackout. We're gonna black the stadium out. I know we paint the town purple, but this week we're gonna paint the stadium black. And all I could do was bring, some of these big games, give the big game atmosphere. If you ain't there, I mean, it's gonna feel like a Super Bowl, and it's just a regular season game. It's the end of the regular season, but we got the Super Bowl vibes. We got the PA system, we got the announcer, we got the DJ. Hawks are bringing out some special guests. I mean, they're bringing out all their tunnels. I think they got 4 run out tunnels. I think the Falcons are bringing their run out tunnel. I mean, it's gonna be a packed house. We got vendors, K104. Like I said, it's this weekend is the weekend that we want the kids to experience big games, almost like a high school field. So we're gonna have both side stands open. So it's gonna be a big game weekend for sure. Like I said, black it out. But we do have the prime time game at 6:30. Battle of the undefeateds, and we're looking forward to that one too.
Most definitely. And yo, before I let y'all go, Coach Tay, man, big matchup as we said. I know you said it's just a regular game, but a lot of people sleep on that 10U, man. If you just had to tell people like, man, what's your message to people about that 10U team that you got over there? Without no bulletin board material or nothing like that, man. Just for the people who don't know, man, for the people who kind of sleep on that 10U team, man. Tell us a little bit about them.
Yeah, they you right about that. They stay sleep on us, but just know when we pop up to the field, man, I got some boys that can go start on any team in the state of Texas, and that's real talk.
Most definitely. So, man, you said you got some players that could start on any team in the state of Texas.
Any team, any team.
What you think is stronger side of the ball, offense, defense, or you think it's balanced?
If I'm on the coaching staff, defense gonna always be the strong side.
Okay, okay. And then Coach Tim, you said you got an alpha opponent this weekend, DFW Hawks. Um, what's the preparation been like that preparing for them? I know y'all scrimmaged the little bros earlier in the week, but what's the message to your boys going into this matchup against an out of conference opponent? But this is also right before the playoffs, trying to get y'all prepared for a good playoff run, try to make a run at state. What's the preparation been like for you and your boys this week?
Man, just a little thing. Just
Good.
stay consistent. We've lined up alpha teams throughout the year, supreme team. So it ain't nothing they ain't seen. So it's like almost like tape, man. It's just another day. Our kids just do what they do, and the outcome will play itself out. But our kids, they ain't really worried about any opponent. You ask them who they're playing, they say, man, whoever shows up Saturday, and that's the mindset they have going in every game. Whether it's alpha, supreme, conference, non-conference, they treat it like it's the same everywhere they go.
Most definitely. Most definitely, man. Well, I'll be in the building tomorrow, man. It's gonna be some fun. Well, I'm excited to be able to call that Big Ten U matchup, man. That's gonna be fun, and I got a lot of love for both sides. Even though I'm gonna be wearing all black, uh, and a whole lot of purple in between. But you know, I got a lot of respect for both sides, man. So I'm looking forward to it. But man, I really appreciate y'all taking the time to hop on, man, and just show a little love headed into the week. And we gonna be doing this a lot more often, man. So the longer y'all stay in contention throughout the playoffs, man, we'll be bringing y'all on, chopping it up with y'all, and yeah, man, trying to get that coverage league wide. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all hopping on. And anything y'all want to say before y'all jump off?
I'll say something real quick. Hey, just make sure you celebrating that pizza party with us come next week. Make sure Dana and Kiva go ahead and buy that pizza. And we don't like Little Caesars, man. We like that good pizza.
Yeah, we Domino's, Papa John's, or something like that.
No
All I'm
five
gonna
dollar
say
hot and
is
ready's, man.
TUNYA. We on our road to state, man. That's where we headed to, man.
Most
Yep.
definitely. I appreciate y'all fellas, man, for hopping on, man. And yeah, man, I'll see y'all tomorrow for sure.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, my boy.
Yo. And there we have it, man. We gonna take a quick break. We gonna get our next guest on here. We gonna have Coach Zimmy for the Pack Prom. Flag team, they got a big matchup this weekend. We'll bring them on, let them chop it up for a second. But y'all stay tuned, man. We'll be right back.
Hey, tenfold, you go. Hey, tenfold, you go. Hey, tenfold, you go.
What's going on, Coach?
What it do? What's
What,
up with it?
what's going on, my guy? How's it going? How's it going?
Man, I'm blessed. I can't complain. How about yourself?
Same, man. Same, man. Appreciate you taking the time to hop on, chop it up with me real quick.
No doubt. No doubt. What's going on?
Nothing much, man. We just big matchup, man, for y'all coming up this week, man. You know, y'all been on a nice little run.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
this is one that everybody kind of been waiting on all season. Pac Prime, Chiefs, Fort Worth.
Who been waiting
Uh,
on
I think
it?
I think everybody been waiting on it, man, since the first week. You know, I kind of saw y'all in the chat at the beginning of the season. Y'all was kind of, you know what I'm saying, sending your little
Nah, we
sending that little love that y'all send back and forth to each other, man, in the comments and stuff like that. So
yeah, no,
it's finally here.
I can't lie. We have been waiting on it. It's gonna be good for the city tomorrow, 7:15, 7:30, whatever time we kick out. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good one.
Most definitely, man. So I was thinking first time I met you, man. You was coaching for TNS.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all was had a good team. Y'all was finna make a national championship run. And then to see
Yeah.
you all the way back down on a flag
Mm,
level again, on a 6U level.
mm.
What's that transition been like, man, going back down to the flag level, you know what I'm saying, and working your way back up? Obviously you gonna age out with them boys. But what's
Yeah,
it been like making that transition back down?
it's been easy. It's like it's probably like the fifth time I done did it. So it's been easy. I done been up and down, like I said, like five times. Nah, it's been easy, and it's been easy. It's been fun though. This is probably the most fun I done had in a long time since probably Southside and them was this age. So it's been fun, man. Like that's all I can say. It's been fun. It's not. It takes patience, of course, but I don't separate them from being 6 to 10 to 11 or however old the older boys are. Like I treat them
Expectations
the
stay the
same.
same?
Stay the same. I treat
For
them the
sure.
same. So they understand. They get it. These kids nowadays, man. Shit, they act like they been here before, man. So
Yeah.
it's been cool, man. It really have to be able to coach my grandbabies and coach with people that I've actually coached them. I was their coach, and now I'm
Yeah.
coaching with them and they kids on the team, and it's been cool, man. It's been real cool, man. With my grandbabies, it's been a blessing.
Yeah, for sure. And what would you say, man? Like, what's the ultimate goal for the season for this age group that you got right now, man? Like, if y'all don't accomplish this, as good as y'all are right now, undefeated, it'll be a failure if y'all don't accomplish this particular thing. What would you say that is?
Um, Win nationals.
Winning nationals, that's the ultimate goal.
Yeah, that's always the ultimate goal. That's always the ultimate goal. There's other goals that you have to achieve to get to the ultimate goal, but with me, that's always the ultimate goal.
Gotcha. Anybody who you see headed to state that you looking out for? I mean, outside of the Chiefs you got coming up this weekend, and that in town rival.
It's
Anybody else you looking across to the field to see like, man, we got to play them to get to state or get out of state.
hmm it's a couple of good teams, like the Titans. I love the Titans. The Hawks out of Mesquite. I love they team. Be on the lookout for TCU. TCU ain't no. I'm telling you, TCU like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they like that. So they had a couple of slip ups, in a couple of games, but that happens because one thing about coaching 6 year olds, like you don't know who you're gonna get on Saturday morning. So you just have to try to figure it out. But yeah, it's a couple of teams out there. It's not like we've been beating everybody how we've been beating everybody, but still, like those teams are, it's just they're a couple of fine tunes away from being right there. So, yeah.
And despite what the scoreboard may say, who you think was your toughest matchup so far this season? Like, who you think, you know, that game, it was like, oh man, they came to play. We pulled it out, but man, that was tough.
I mean, the Titans. It was 20-24, and we was behind with like 2-3 minutes left in the game. But that was the toughest game, regardless. But that game, Batman was there, but Robin wasn't there.
Got you.
So but we still pulled it out. But yeah, that was by far the toughest game.
Most definitely. Well, man, Coach, I ain't gonna hold you too long, man. I know you got a whole lot probably going on today, man. As y'all getting ready for tomorrow, big day.
Some pep
Anybody?
rally, man.
Oh, y'all got a
Hmm.
pet rally tonight?
Yeah, 6:30 to 9:30. Pull up. It's
Where at?
going down. I send it to you. It's in Burleson at like a big old little pavilion or something. Like we got the flag football game, the coaches versus the kids, and the parents versus the kids. We got a DJ. It's
Oh,
going down tonight.
is this y'all homecoming this weekend?
Yeah, it's a homecoming.
Oh,
Tomorrow's a homecoming.
this y'all official homecoming. Okay, okay.
Official homecoming. It's
Oh,
going
so
down.
that make the stakes just a little bit higher. The Chiefs gonna try to come in and ruin homecoming for y'all, man.
Well, I mean, they stakes might be higher. Our goal is to we have the same goal every week, no matter what color the uniform is on the other side of the field. So
Most definitely. Well, yeah, man. I'm pop out and pull up on y'all before I go look at some high school football, man. I'll swing through there. You know that
pop
ain't too
out
far
on
from
us,
the
man.
crib. So,
Yeah. That's cool. That'll be cool.
but yeah, man. Appreciate you, Coach. Appreciate you taking the
No
time, man.
doubt,
Anything you
man.
want to say before you hop off? Anybody you want to shout out? You know what I'm saying?
All 33 of the Pack Prime Baby Wolves. I want to shout them out, man. In them, I believe. In them, I believe. And shout out to my parents because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be the number one team in state. You'll see them tomorrow. You come to the game, you'll see them. They're going to have that joint rocking and rolling, man. So, yeah, it's a blessing, man. Shout out to them kids and to their parents, man. Without them, it wouldn't be no Coach Zen.
Most definitely. Appreciate you, Coach, man. Y'all heard it here first. Tomorrow, big time homecoming Pack Prime facing off against the North Texas Chiefs, man. Appreciate you, Coach.
All right, baby. Take it easy.
You as well. All right, man. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back. Our next guest, we going to have a couple of coaches jump on, man, from Space City, representing the Third Coast Conference. So just give me a second to get them on. And we'll be right back with y'all, man. Stay tuned. We appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all drop y'all orgs in the comments, man. Represent what org you watching from, who you representing. You know, spam some emojis in the chat. Show us some love, man. And we'll be right back with our next guest.
Yeah. From what I hear, this where the work is, right? Where the best compete. Okay then. Hey Mo, ready to go stupid. Lose it, girl, I'm a dog, Ethan Booby. Please sit down and see this movie. All these other leagues is Tubi. Bills popped out in red and yellow. OTE on Phoebe moving. Dana Black, but he look Cuban. Heartbeat pound like he even do it. I'm just a messenger. Come here, watch with the rest of us. TexaSports be the biggest thing that's poppin'. What you think the best here for? Yeah, this ain't no scat, big SRT. From the 210 to the SEC. Under primetime lights, this a primetime night. Whole game came through from the north to the big sheet. Poppin'. Big stepper, from the north to the H, it's whatever. Might be feeling P, slide to RGV, pull up to Mesquite, big old T, that triple D. Ay, I came out that funky, watch me act a donkey. Texas sports be live, we be everywhere they don't be. Put that on the shirt, watch me word, got the key. I know that they see, it's where the best compete. All we do is spaz in here. Where them bad little kids from RCU, I swear they savages. They at your door like packages. Out here on 10 like sandals. We back on live like camels. Wednesdays is going down, we just protect the standard. Mama say don't play with food, them Grizzlies biting down. They in your town, you best not play with dude. If Toy on field, just play the game, don't play with moves. She crazy too. Big old dogs out, no TCU, treats him like baby food. True Buzz getting crazy views, Corey talking crazy moves. Hitter after hitter, weeks of fool with that. Every game's a top 10, now tell me where they do that hit. Chief and no policing, but the season ending trophy club. And I control the game, but hit that like lil' mama, show me love. Havoc mama tights, that's how they got me when they hating on me. Bulletproof the whip, they taking shots but never make it on me. Junior Lions, literally, they biting off us when game is free. From Mo City to the D, even down to Mathis, know we kick shit. Poppin', big stepper. From the north to the H, it's whatever. Might be feeling P, slide to RGV. Pull up to Mesquite, big old T, that triple D. Ay, I came out that funky, watch me act a donkey. Texas Sports be live, we be everywhere they don't be. Put that on the shirt, watch me word, got the key. I know that they see, it's where the best compete.
Hey, 10-4, you go. Hey, 10-4, you go. Hey, 10-4, you go.
Coach T, what up? What up, my guy?
What's up with you, man?
What's going on with you, man?
Another day, man. Another day. It ain't nothing.
Give me 1 second. Well, man, we left him waiting long enough. Coach, go ahead and introduce yourself, man. Tell him what org you with, man, and go on, tell him a little bit about yourself, man, before we jump into it.
Oh, man, I'm Trevonte Warren. I'm with the 12U OTE Lady Panthers down in Corpus Christi, Texas. Um, yeah, that's why.
Man, so tell us a little bit, man, about how the season been going for y'all, man. The girls' flag is popping. You know, it's becoming a big deal, man. So tell me how it's been going so far this season and what y'all looking forward to, you know, as we get closer to the playoffs.
Man, it's been going crazy. It's been going crazy. I've been coaching girls flag football for about 4 years now, and this the most teams we done had. We had 12 teams this year. Whenever I first started coaching, I think we had like a total of six, maybe six. We had one drop our first season when my daughter was playing 10U ball. So now that we up in 12U ball, we're our second year in 12, well, our second season in 12U ball for my oldest daughter. But yeah, man, it's going crazy. We got a few teams that been making noise, man. They real loud, make a lot of noise. It's making shit real competitive, man. It makes stuff real competitive. It's been tough this year. We have four teams, really five, because the Alice Coyotes, they was pretty good too. But we had them, the Goon Squad, South Texas Sisters from Kingsville, and the Freer. I don't know what is the Freer. Oh, the Buckaroos, the Freer Bucks, man. And us four, we've been battling out all season. I think STS was in first uh, all season. They beat us early in the season. They came to our home field. They beat us 12-6. They had me hot, boy. They was sitting in the driver's seat all season undefeated. Um, we ended up going on the road and we beat Freer and the Goon Squad pretty good. And then when we got to the last week in the playoffs, um, STS had to play Freer and the Lady Goon Squad. They ended up tying with the Goon Squad, and then they ended up losing to the Bucks. So it put us back in first, and it moved them all the way to third. So the season all year was crazy, man. It was
Man,
crazy.
a tug of war.
Yeah,
So
yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. They controlled the whole front end of the season, and then towards the back end, they got real shaky all the way to the last game of the season, man. It was
so
it.
headed into the playoffs, man, who you think is the one that could possibly take the conference, man, and represent y'all at state?
What you mean? Who I think? Yeah, I ain't got this on for nothing. I ain't got this on for nothing. OT Lady Panthers, we gonna end it number one just like we started number one in the playoffs.
No
We're gonna
doubt.
make sure we get them right, man. We're gonna make sure we do what we're supposed to do.
Who you believe will be a tough matchup for y'all though? Out of y'all conference, man. I mean, you know, no bulletin board
Uh,
material or nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Just
like just going based off of how like personnel and how they play. I really, and that's what I'm saying. Like the same four that was like battling all season is the same four that like at any given time because the Freer girls, the Buckaroos, they're really lanky, really tall. They really smart. They run a lot of different schemes, so it's not really one thing you could really lock in on. Um, then they got the Lady Goon Squad. Those girls are athletic. They run man the whole game, and they do not change it.
mm,
If you gonna run something at them, they dare to stand there and they go punch for punch with you. The STS girls, they tough, man. Their quarterbacks got cannons on them, both of them, and they gonna throw the ball deep. And they got some girls who they gonna go out there and get it. So I mean, it's up in the air, man. It's up in the air for real. All I do know is 12 you Lady Panthers. We gonna do what we supposed to do. We going to the ship and we gonna make sure we end it that way. Champion. We won the preseason championship, so it's only right if we win the one at the end too.
most definitely, most definitely. Well, yeah, man, coach, man, we just wanted to, we trying to spread the love, man, and get around to every conference, man, and chop it up, you know, whether it's boys, girls, That's why we named it all around the league, man. We just wanted to be able to show a little love to everybody, man. So I appreciate you, taking a little time out your day, man, to jump on and tell us a little bit about what's going on. Do y'all got a matchup this weekend? It's the playoffs this weekend, right?
Yeah. This weekend, this weekend, since we send that number one seed and it's a 10 team bracket, we play the winners of 8 and 9.
So y'all
And I
got a bye
think it's
week.
well, yeah, we have a bye, and then after they all play their first playing games, then we'll play. But it's all the same day.
Oh, okay, got you,
The playing games is the same day as our first round playoff.
got you. So you say so you who y'all play the winner of which matchup?
We play the winner of the Bells from I don't really exactly know where they from, and then we play the winners of them at Orange Grove. But the
Okay,
Orange Grove team that we play now is not the same Orange Grove team we played a couple years ago. The team that we played a couple years ago, they was like that. They, I don't know what happened. Something happened and they didn't get in the league this year. So we play a team that's a little bit younger from Orange Grove. But it's not the there's a team that we used to play that was they was like that, but they didn't enter the league this season. So hopefully they come back. And then
okay,
it'll
got
make
you.
us a lot more competitive than we already were this past season.
Most definitely. Most definitely. Well, yeah, man. We look forward to, continuing to, chop it up with y'all, man, as the season progress. Hopefully y'all can make a run at state like as y'all did in the spring. We'll see,
Oh yeah,
man.
yeah, we definitely trying to make that, man. I've been kind of jealous of that the last couple of years. We didn't get to make it, so now we gonna come out there and show them how we do things around here.
Most definitely. Well, I appreciate your time, coach. Look forward to talking to you again soon, man. And y'all have a good luck this weekend, man. Have a good game and we'll chop it up soon.
Appreciate you. Thank you for having me.
All right, big dog, no doubt. What's up, coach?
What's going on?
What's going on, man? We got Coach Face jumping on, man, representing Space City. Them
Yes,
SRT
sir.
boys, SRT boys.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
my bad. I was waiting on you, but I had to. I didn't know
Nah,
if
it's
you.
all good. I taking care of business
No doubt.
for
Appreciate
this
you taking a little
weekend.
bit of time to jump on, man. I ain't gonna hold you too long. Y'all got a big matchup this weekend, man, against RCU going down this weekend.
Yeah.
What's the week been like, man? Tell me what's on your mind headed into the weekend, coach.
Shit, same thing that's on my mind every time we play them. You know what I'm saying? We know they go come ready to compete, but the last few years we've been having our way with them. So I think we go come out and sweep their ass. Ooh,
Oh yeah, you said you think y'all gonna bring the
yeah.
brooms out.
6-18 we go.
Where's the game? Where's the game taking place?
In Houston, Klein Forest.
Okay. And is that a neutral site or is that one of y'all home fields?
Nah, it's their home field,
Stay home field.
their home game.
Okay. Okay. Most definitely. And so outside of that, man, the playoffs is around. Is this ain't a playoff? This the final matchup of the season for y'all. Or is this a playoff matchup?
Yeah. Nah, this for 6 years for the first seed,
Okay.
8 years for the second seed, and 10 you already locked in the first seed.
Gotcha. Yeah, 10 you rolling. So man, what looking ahead? You know, into the playoffs. Who you looking forward to competing with, man, to try to make the as y'all try to make that state championship run. And then a couple of age groups trying to make a national run. Who's some people y'all looking across at that other sideline? Like, man, we looking
Uh,
forward to playing them.
well, I think we go see RCU again on 6U. I think it's a pretty much two-man race. 8U, I'm looking forward to their rematch against the Buckeyes. We
Uh huh.
let the first one slip away, but we definitely was supposed to come out on top of that one. And then 10U, man, I'm just staying focused, trying to get the state. Whoever in front of me, yeah, just gotta, hey,
Get out the way.
yeah, hey, for sure, cause it's really bigger than state for me.
Yeah, y'all trying to
So
go get that natty.
yeah,
Yeah, trying to go get that natty. So how the far do y'all think that the season so far, man, has been a good preparation to get y'all prepared for that goal on the 10U, man, to go out there and try to compete on the national level?
Nah, definitely. I think this is some of the best competition that the state got to offer. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the reasons why we wanted to come to Texas Sport and stay in Texas Sport. You know what I'm saying? Because the competition level is there.
Most definitely. So yeah, man. I ain't gonna hold you too long, man. I know you got a lot going on, Coach. I just wanted to bring you on. This is something that we gonna do a lot more as the season progresses. Um, just trying to touch every conference, chop it up, headed into the playoff weekends, man, and just get a feel. Anybody you want to shout out in, any messages you want to send out, man, before we get you up off here?
Man, I just want to shout out to the greatest parents on earth, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the greatest staff. You know what I'm saying? Without them, you know what I'm saying? We can't, none of this is possible. So, you know what I'm saying? I just want to salute to our SRT parents and our SRT.
Most definitely. I think you losing connectivity a little bit. Uh,
Oh, yeah, I'm probably on this freeway.
but yeah, man, we appreciate you, Coach, man,
Can you hear
taking the
me?
time out. Yeah, we can hear you again.
Okay, okay.
But yeah, we appreciate you jumping on, Coach, man, chopping it up with us for a second. I'll let you get back to handling your business, man, and I look forward to seeing y'all in at the University of North Texas, man, for that state championship, man. Y'all just keep on rolling, big dog.
Nah, for sure, man. We built for these type of situations. So we definitely go see you.
For sure. Appreciate you, Coach, man. We'll talk again soon.
All right.
All right, man. Appreciate y'all for staying tuned so far. We had to jump out of order a little bit. Coach was having some technical difficulties, man, so we chopped it up, chopped a little bit of girls flag football. Finally, for our last guest this episode, the first episode, as we get rolling, man, we gonna bring up Coach Cookie and JC, the directors for the RGV and the SEC. We'll chop it up with them for a second, and then we'll be right. And then we'll go ahead and wrap up this episode. But I'm gonna bring them up, man. We'll be right back. Y'all stay tuned for a second.
Purchase your track today.
Hey, Tiffo, you go. Hey, Tiffo, you go.
Yo, Coach
Yes,
Key.
sir.
What's up, my guy?
What's going on, brother?
Nothing much, man. Appreciate you hopping on, man. I think JC will be on in a second, but I appreciate you hopping on, man. We just talking a little bit of this, a little bit of that, around the league, man, as we head into the weekend, headed to the playoffs and everything, man. So I wanted to bring you on, man. Got to hear from some girls representing that some one of the girls coaches representing that SEC conference. Just wanted to bring you
Yes,
on, man.
sir.
I know you got some events coming up. I got some flyers here. So just wanted to give you an opportunity to chop it up about that, man. Tell us what's going on headed into the weekend. Talk about a couple of these events you got going on. Yeah, man, around the league.
Well, as far as events, you mean our playoffs, or are you talking about other
What?
events?
Well, no, I know you had you got the Santa's
Yes, sir.
champions, the Queens of the South, and the Kings of the South coming up. So
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
those were some flyers that I had on deck. So just just since we had a little extra time, waiting on the coach, waiting on JC, I'm just like, if you want to go ahead and throw it out there so it can marinate before that time comes, just give you the opportunity to do so.
Well, as far as December goes, we'll be in Corpus Christi, Texas. There with Mr. Aaron Padilla. He's the Smash Mouth guy over there in Corpus, and they're going to be doing a big tournament there. All of our teams will be there, preparing. Trying to get a little bit of reps in for, you know, other events coming up. We might put, a few of our teams in that. We're going to put quite a few teams in that, but we got teams coming from all over to that December event, and we're excited about that event. That's an annual event. That's every first week of December. Uh, and then as far as, Kings of the South, Mr. Sanchez, Mr. JC, and myself will be putting on that event. It's also, he's got some international teams coming in. There'll be plenty of teams from the Coastal Bend area, Houston, San Antonio, Austin, the RGV, Mexico. So that's going to be a good event in McAllen. And Queens of the South, the RGV has a lot of good girl teams. The Coastal Bend has a lot of good girl teams, the SEC. So we're going to be collabing on that and letting the girls have their platform and battle. That's really like the battle of the South, honestly, between the RGV and the SEC.
Okay.
Their best versus our best. And, there's a lot of good girl teams in the Valley. We know that. We've seen, the reels and the highlights. There's a lot of good athletes down there. And, these girls here, I mean, we had a lot of teams, so there was a lot of diversity here. But when we go to the Houston State Championships for girls, November 15th, 16th, that's going to be awesome because we'll get to see the RGV and we'll get to see, the DFW. And so those are the events coming up. We have, that Kings of the South is going to be good because we have every age level, age peer, and all the way to 14U. So from 5U flag all the way to 14U tackle, we'll have there at Kings of the South, January 9th to the 11th.
Most definitely. So y'all got a lot going on. What's up, JC?
And what's going on, Mike? How y'all doing, man?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Appreciate you taking some time to hop on. Uh,
Yes, sir.
JC was just letting us know about some of them events, man. Y'all got coming up later in the year. I was giving them the opportunity to do so. But headed into the weekend, man. What's going on in the SEC and the RG? Well, one of y'all got a bye week, right?
Right here.
RGV, y'all on the bye week, so y'all just get to sit back and get healthy, and
Yes, sir.
get ready for the playoffs. Is the bracket already formed for the start of the playoffs?
Yes, sir, it is. It's ready to go. We got a
Gotcha,
big
man.
school, small school, and valuable.
Gotcha. So what's some of the big matchups you looking forward to next week? Um,
Oh, man.
headed
The
into to
rematch.
playoffs, the rematch.
The rematch in flag division. A game that was decided by 1 point last Saturday. 7-6. Well, they end up playing each other again. SB Bullies versus Westlaco Venom on that 6U flag game. So a rematch. 7-6 contest. Now all rankings, whether I beat you or didn't beat you, ain't gonna matter anymore. It's win or go home now.
Yeah,
What it's gonna be now. I mean, there's other matchups. I mean, there's just too many matchups. I want to say we're gonna have 28 games next Saturday going down. That's just a lot of games to try to remember. There's gonna be tough matches. There's gonna be where, hey, I beat you or didn't beat you. Like I was saying, it ain't gonna matter anymore. 4 quarters. Hopefully, it doesn't have to get decided in overtime. But we
that's
got
what's
some
up.
big matches coming up going into week 1, week 2, and week 3. And then again, we'll see when the coin flip happens so that we can see who we're going to draw, man. That's honestly what I'm sure a lot of the RGV, SEC, DFW, Houston teams want to know, San Antonio and Austin. Who's playing who?
Yeah,
You know,
that's the big
that's the
question.
guess right there. Yes, it is,
Gotcha.
sir.
Gotcha. What about you, man? Cookie, what's going on? Y'all playing this week though, right? Y'all live in action right this weekend, right?
Yes, sir. And let me just explain how we do it because we did have some people questioning us on how our playoff bracket is set up. So we do break up into big and small, and just depending on how many teams are in a division. For example, if there's 4 teams in big and 4 teams in small, it's a pretty simple bracket. I think it's self-explanatory. One plays 4, two plays 3. We had some people questioning that, which is kind of crazy because in the world that we live in, everybody knows that the 1 seed plays the low seed
Correct.
Right.
and the 2 seed plays the 3 seed. And I had a gentleman messaging me earlier, and he was questioning how we do brackets, and I said, well, sir, honestly, with 4 teams, you don't really need a short bracket. It's pretty self-explanatory. Win and you advance. And we have like, and I'm sure JC will can picture this, and so can you. If you have a 5-team bracket, 4 and
Simple.
5 would do a playing game to
Correct.
play the 1 seed.
Absolutely.
and 2 always plays 3 in the semifinals.
All the time.
Well, in this guy's world, he doesn't know that. He wants to do 2 versus 5 and 3 versus 4. And I said, well, sir, how does that work with 2 winners and the 1 seed waiting there? Please explain how to advance that tournament. You just created, that's not how the world of playoff brackets work,
Nope,
you know.
not at all.
And so to all the parents that have questions on how a playoff bracket is run, everybody does it the same, not Cookies doing it his way, or let's make it easy for one team. In the world of playoff brackets, 1 always plays the low seed, and 2 and 3 will always play in the semifinals. And I hope people can understand that, and that way we clear that up. And
Well,
this
you said it
weekend,
best.
yeah, well, with JC, people actually don't know
I
how
know.
playoffs work,
I understand.
you
So I
know.
get the same questions you do. Believe me, 4 and 5 got to play that playing game. It's that simple. You can't put 2 against 5, 3 against 4, 2 against 3, and then 4 against 5. It doesn't work that way.
It doesn't work that way, and they're like, oh, this team has an easy road. Well, if you're the 1 seed and you're undefeated, you're gonna play
Hmm.
the low seed. I
Let,
mean,
let,
sorry.
let me piggyback off of that since you said that, if that's what they question you. I've said it many, many times in the life. Whether it's the hard road, the easy road, or the soft road, cupcake road, powder puff road, if you're meant to win and be there in the championship, you're gonna be there. It doesn't matter which road you get. You have someone in front of you, the way they tell you, we don't put the schedule together. We play who's in front of us, whether you go 8-0, 4-4. I mean, if you're meant to be there, you're meant to be there. Doesn't matter who has which road. It's that simple. I've always said that.
Well,
Play who you're gonna play, and let's go, man.
well, with that
So, uh,
with that said, Cookie, how's that bracket panning out? What's going on that bracket? Is it because y'all second week of the playoffs, right?
no. We're entering week 1 of the playoffs.
A week one of the
Um,
playoffs. Okay.
week 1 of the playoffs. We have it. We have first round, and then we have Saturday and Sunday. So girls is on Sunday,
Nice.
and we have a lot. Like we have a 10-team bracket for 12U
Woo.
girls. We have a 10-team bracket for 10U girls,
That's
and then of
nice.
course high school and 14U here. We only have 4 teams in each, so that's a pretty simple bracket,
Super
you
easy.
know. So even in the 10-team bracket, you do playing games, right?
Correct.
You do playing games, 7 versus 10, 8 versus
Nice.
9, and then the 1 seed will play 8 versus 9, and the 2 seed will play the 7 versus 10. And I mean, that's how we're doing it there. As far as all the other brackets, most of the brackets are 4-team brackets. Some are 5-team brackets. Some are 16 brackets. But we did break up into big and small. And man, anything can happen in the playoffs. You
Yes, sir.
know, number 1 Victoria in 12U is playing the Yellow Jackets 4 seed. The number 2 Steelers are playing OTE Panthers. Pick your poison. You know, you got to win, and if you lose, you're out.
Yeah.
You know,
Winner go home.
win or
That's
go
it.
home, and then and then you have the same in small. You have 12U. The number 1 seed is Live Oak, and they're going to be playing the 4 seed. And then the number 2 seed is Mathis, and they'll be playing the 3 seed. And that's
Nice.
how it's lined up. That's how it's lined up. You got Orange Grove, you got Live Oak. You have the STX Stampede. They got to win. They're the lower seeds. They got to one. Somebody's got to play the 1. Somebody's got to play the 2. 10U big. You have the Steelers and Victoria. 10U dropped out, so now it's the Steelers versus OTE, which is the lower seed. And you have the Grizzlies playing the Yellow Jackets, 2 versus 3, and that's how that bracket came out. And 10U small, the number 1 team is Mathis. You know, the number, and that's how it's panned out. 1 seed versus 4, 2 seed versus 3. 8U, the matchup for me in 8U big is gonna be when the Grizzlies and OTE rematch because they had a tie, and that's 1 and 2 seeds.
That's
I
pretty
mean, they're
darn
gonna
good.
play each other in this. In the, those are the favorites.
Yep.
Those are the favorites, and I'm talking big school right now. And small school, Live Oak Punishers are the 1 seed. OG is the 2 seed. You know, Falfurrias is the three. Helbernville is the 3 seed. Falfurrias is the 4 seed, and then you go down from there. And we give it's a 16 bracket there. So 1 and 2 have a bye, correct, JC?
That is correct,
In the
sir.
6 seed, 3 would play 6, 4 would
Four will
play
play
5,
5. Correct. In a 16
and
bracket.
and the 1 seed will play the winner of 4 and 5, and the 2 seed will play the winner of 3 and 6 because
In the
that's
semifinals.
correct. But for some people that don't understand brackets and think they know more than us, but believe me, they don't, because we've been doing this a long time. Me and JC can do brackets with our eyes closed.
Yes, sir.
And
20 plus
yeah,
years.
I just had a guy messaging me earlier, JC, on Messenger, bro, and this guy was like, "You should be doing it like this," and people are mad. And hey, man, let me educate you, sir. 1 seed always plays the low seed. 2 seed always plays the 3 seed in the semifinals. In all of the world of playoff, university, galaxy, wherever you live, that's how they run a bracket.
That's
So
the
let's
way it's
get it
always
right.
been. Correct.
Correct. Correct. But
We're
Gotcha.
not,
man,
we're not
we're
going to
excited,
reinvent the
man.
wheel.
Playoffs are here,
No, and then
man.
in 6U flag, you got OTE's number 1, and everybody's got to beat them. Freer's number 2. OT's undefeated. That's a very, very, very good team. 6U tackle, the Grizzlies are number 1. They're ranked in the top 5 for a reason. Everybody's
That's awesome.
chasing them. And San Diego's the number 1 in small and 6U tackle. Um, 4U, the 4U Steelers are the number 1 seed. And, San Diego Vaqueros are the number 2 seed. That's probably going to be the Super Bowl matchup,
That's
in
awesome.
my opinion. So, JC, quick question.
Yes, sir.
In 10U, it's Tri-City, and who else do you predict in the championship game?
Man. Valley Cats, um, Westlaco Venom, Bullies. I mean, it's stacked. You got Rottweilers in there. Man, it's not gonna be an easy bracket for whatever. Like I said, some of those teams beat each other 6-0, 6-0. So it ain't gonna matter anymore what you did to them in the regular season. It's playoff time. So when you match up, step it
Everybody's
up. Like I said.
undefeated come tomorrow, right?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean,
So, so,
Wildcats are the
so,
clear favorite, but man, there's some teams on there that could, go
man,
at each other and then
Tri-City,
play against them.
Tri-City's gonna win it. Tri-City's gonna win it, in my opinion.
They're the
I
clear
mean,
favorite. Not gonna take it away from them. They are the defending champs. They are on let's see, 27. If I am correct, I could be wrong here. I want to say they're on a 29 game winning streak right now, dating back to
wow,
last year. So I mean, they haven't lost to anyone.
Hmm.
Okay, so I
that's
mean,
And
crazy.
is
That's
and that's the,
that
and
crazy.
is that the kid that is that the team that 24 Problems is on?
that is correct, sir.
Okay, got you,
What's
got you,
his
got you.
name?
Mr. Martinez.
He's a
Mr.
linebacker.
Martinez.
Martinez.
I
Yes,
know
sir. He's a
that
linebacker.
I know
He can
JC and
back it up,
Coach
man.
Greg had him on the show,
Yes,
on the
sir.
RGV show.
Oh yeah, that's the
Uh,
kid y'all had. That's the kid y'all had on the show.
yeah, yeah,
He's got a big supporting cast, a team, a good, well-coached team around the board. All the coaches, offense, defense, every position, they're studs, you know. It's gonna be a very good, I can say, team to go up against whoever faces them. Like I said, they're the clear favorite, but it doesn't mean that just because they're the clear favorite, they can't lose. We've seen it. Winning
yeah,
streaks are meant to be broken, and a new one can add. But I'm not saying that that's gonna happen. I mean, that team pretty much can win it all. Okay, here in the RGV, and on top of that, let's see where they can represent. They're a very humble team. The coaching staff, hey man, the kids will do the talking on the football field no matter what. So they've backed it up. Like I said, they're on a 29 game winning streak, if I am correct right now. So that's amazing to have dating back to last year.
Oh
We'll see what
yeah,
happens.
absolutely. Well, I'm picking them in the 12U. I'm picking United. Who would be the second team to face? Who would be the team to face them in the championships are
It,
in your opinion, Jay?
it could be the Cowboys, it could be the Wildcats, it could be the Gladiators, it could be the Bullies, the Rottweilers. Like I'm
Whoa,
saying, like
whoa, whoa, whoa,
it's
whoa, whoa,
there,
whoa!
man.
I'm saying one team. Who if
Man,
you had to bet a
man.
ribeye
If I
steak, a ribeye
only,
steak.
I think a rematch, possibly it's a high possibility. The Cowboys, you know,
He
nothing to
said
take
he
away and not to disrespect the other teams.
Yo,
There's
JC, he
there's
said,
eight
are you
teams in there.
willing to put a ribeye steak on that pick? He said, are you
Well,
willing to
well,
To
who's
bet it?
the 2 seed right now? Who's the two seed
the
right now?
Cowboys, the Cowboys are the two seed.
So a ribeye steak on that.
As far as what to beat United,
Nobody's gonna beat United, in my opinion.
I get you, sir. I mean,
That
United
that
is
team is that
they
team
they've shown
is
they've shown that they're the number one seed for a reason and hold the state ranking up there for a reason. Whether people around the state want to give them their flowers or not, hey man, they they're gonna go ahead and show and take care of business here, and then go show it up in the semifinals and hopefully get a spot in the state championship game and possibly win it all. Whoever's in front of them, just be ready for them because it ain't gonna be an easy cupcake game just because you hear RGV. So if
well
that's what you want to
eight
do is
U.
underestimate us, go ahead.
No, not United, not United. I that's a very powerful team. Tri City Wildcats and 10U, eight
Yes, sir.
U. Who's the 1 and 2 right now?
Bullies at 7-1 and YC at 8-0.
Mm,
Oh yeah,
that's gonna be a
oh
good
yeah.
one.
Who's good?
I,
Who?
I
That's gonna
see.
be. I'm gonna say it's an even game right there.
I mean, you can't say nothing to Westlaco Venom. I mean, Westlaco Venom's right there in the mix. They lost respectively to the Bullies 8-0, and they lost respectively to YCA 12-0. So it ain't it ain't a runaway. So we'll see what it's going to be.
Yo, Coach Cookie, where's the Steelers sitting at right now? What it's looking like for y'all road through the playoffs?
Well, the Steelers lost in 12U to Victoria. Victoria Jags have been they're just a very good football team. Uh, they're physical and disciplined. So we have to beat OTE, who's not an easy game because we went to war last time, and that's going to be a good game. The Yellow Jackets have a running back, Devin King, playing against Victoria. He's an equalizer. That kid's special. Um, Steve does a real good job with that Yellow Jackets team. He's president of the Yellow Jackets, but that guy's a good coach, and he's going to make his adjustments against Victoria. But Victoria has a Nicolo Fair, number 21, Heisman candidate. I mean, the kid he's special. He's special. So that's going to be, we'll see. I would say Steelers have to beat OTE. Victoria has to beat the Yellow Jackets, and then that matchup's going to be revenge because that's the only loss we've had in 12U. 10U, the Steelers are undefeated. They're 8-0. They've allowed 6 points this year, all season,
That's awesome.
and highest scoring team in the SEC. But the Grizzlies have great coaches, and though they're gonna be prepared this next game. I think it's gonna be those two in the Super Bowl. No disrespect to um, the Yellow Jackets playing the Grizzlies, or no disrespect to OTE who were playing in the first round because Victoria's 10U dropped out Wednesday.
Mm.
So they're 10. We went from a 5-team bracket to a 4-team bracket. So one plays four, which
They
is
dropped out of
Steelers
the
versus
playoffs.
OTE. Well, they just they had a rough season. Let's just say that. Let's just leave it at
Gotcha,
that.
gotcha.
They had a rough season, and we were informed that they were not going to continue. So one plays four, so that'll be Steelers versus OTE, and then it'll be two plays three, which is Grizzlies versus the Yellow Jackets. And anything can happen in the playoffs, gentlemen. You know, I mean, 8U, I don't have a Steeler team in it. My 6U Steelers tackle team we'll be playing the Yellow Jackets in the first round. If we can win that, we'll be playing the Grizzlies, who will beat Victoria um, in the first round. Grizzlies are they have a lot of speed. They're well coached. Coach Bam does a great job with that team, and and 6U flag. I think OTE is just getting OTE and Freer will battle out in the Super Bowl, and then 4U flag. The Steelers another Steeler team. We'll probably play the SD Vaqueros, and that's going to be a good one as well. So we're excited about that. And the girls, that's a whole nother world.
Yes, it
I
is.
mean, I mean, dog, look at the show on Wednesday. How many comments were on that thing? That was crazy,
Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah, it was live.
crazy.
It's
It was
about time
live.
they got their recognition. They deserve it.
They deserve it.
Well
Absolutely,
deserved. Well deserved.
absolutely,
So,
I wanted to
any
talk to
absolutely.
you about something real quick. Hold on, Mike. Hold
go,
on.
go
I wanted
ahead,
to
go
ask
ahead.
you something. Did you hear about the scrimmages going on tomorrow in your town? One of the Valley
Me,
teams going out there to go and take on your OTE?
me.
Yes, sir.
So the number one team from the Valley
Yep.
reached out to OTE and said, "Hey, we have a bye week." OTE says, "Well, we have a bye week."
Let's get some work.
6U OTE is undefeated as well.
Yes, sir.
Man, they set that up themselves. They were like,
Which
"Hey,
is awesome.
we're gonna show up and play. It's the middle of a playoff day. We're gonna go out there and play in a great atmosphere
Yes,
So
out
y'all
in
sir.
got
Texas.
y'all
Out
got two one seeds facing off against each other,
Pretty much
just
just getting
just
a game.
just to get a
Getting some
war
work.
in. That could be a regional semi. You know what
It
I'm
could
saying?
possibly be
and they lining
But
it up.
man, those coaches are that coach
competitors, man.
George from the Valley is a special coach. He fears no one, and he's
He always
preparing
wants
his
to line
team
it
to
up.
win state. Yes, sir. And OTE, they got some girls on that little team. It's a little co-ed team.
Oh, that's
They
nice.
got
That's
some
cool.
they got some fast little track stars on that team. You know, that OTE is a track team, dog. That's all I got to say. I mean, they
It should be
fast.
a good look for both teams. A potential, you know, regional, a potential. And who knows? Maybe even a state. It's good
Man, I
work.
tell you
I
what,
like
I
that.
tell you what, I like coaches that are not afraid of competition
Same here.
because there's a lot of coaches out there that don't want that smoke or make complaints just to rile up their parents about why are we playing this team? Well, first of all, you should have won your games so that you're not that seed.
Yeah,
Don't blame Cookie. Don't blame Cookie because you lost. And I gotta win too. If I lose, I lost to the Grizzlies in 6U. We shake their hand and we'll say we'll see you in the Super Bowl. We don't make excuses. We don't complain about who we play. Line everybody up, and then we already did. Everybody opportunity to play everybody once. Now you are what you are, and you're gonna play who you play, and that's it. It is what it is.
yeah.
So,
Correct.
Hey,
but JC, I mean, shit, we're ready.
Same here,
hey,
sir. We're very
before y'all
ready.
fellas hop off, man. They said talk about a little bit of small school battles. What's some good small school battles, that y'all looking forward to? That was dropped in the comments by the La Feria Junior
Oh
Lions.
man. The 10U, the 8U and the 10U. I'm gonna start with the 8U. Junior Lions and YJE Elite. They just finished playing this past Sunday. Pretty much a rescheduled game from week 3 because of storms, lightning. They got it on, man. 7-6. LaFrere had the lead. YGE came in, sealed the victory, held on to defense, took off with the win, 7-6. I kind of really feel that will be a matchup, but there's nothing to take away. No way that the Junior Falcons out of Los Fresnos are gonna hand it to either one of them and gift wrap it.
Hmm.
They're not a sleeper team. Just because they're the number 3 team in the small school does not mean they're a sleeper team. They can very well beat any of those two teams, regardless of what happened in the season. They have the core to do it. And 10U, the Junior Lions, I mean, they got 2 out of 3 in the big school. I mean, losing to the number 3 of the big school was the only defeat that they received this year. That's a very dangerous 10U squad to see possibly a rematch with maybe YJE or the Spartans. 12U, man, that 12U is pretty much a 3-team battle. Uh, Junior Falcons number 1, number 2, YJE, and number 3, Texas Two Face Tigers. I mean, so
Hmm.
6U, YJE is a clear cut favorite. I don't think anybody touches them. I think they win it on. We'll see what happens. So that's here in the RGV.
Gotcha, gotcha. And Cookie, y'all don't have small school in the SEC, right?
We do.
Oh, you do.
So in 6U tackle, because in the Valley it's flag. Here we
Yes, we
have
don't have
flag
tackle.
and tackle.
Got
We
you.
have flag
Okay.
and tackle, flag and tackle. So in our tackle, because in our 6U flag, everyone's together. There's no big and small. It's all together. But in 6U tackle, San Diego is the number one team.
Yes.
I don't see anyone stopping that team. It'll probably be Mathis and San Diego in small battling in the Super Bowl, but I predict that San Diego is going to win that game based on athleticism. Um, and then on the 8U level, you have the Live Oak Punishers and the Orange Grove Bulldogs, who are the top two teams. I mean, that matchup, the great matchup is going to be Hebbronville versus OG for that 2 and 3
Wow.
seed game. Like JC said, the top three teams, any one of them can win it. They're pretty,
Yes.
they're tough, you know. Live Oak is undefeated. Live Oak has a great coaching staff. Jesse Penny and those guys do a great job. Um, Timothy Bowen and Orange Grove coaches with he has a great scheme. They're a power team. They win a lot of the trench battle. And Hebbronville is just they're young, but man, they're aggressive. They're well coached by we call him Coque Garza. And he does a real good job there in Hebbronville as well. So and in 10U, Mathis, who's been to state before, 2 years ago, they were in state with the same group. Polo Sanchez there does a great job. And honestly, it's open from 2 seed down. Whoever can win those battles, 2 seed down, I believe it's Live Oak in the 2 seed in small, but anything can happen. Anything can happen. And in 12U, it's gonna be Live Oak Punishers. In my opinion, they beat Mathis this past weekend. That's the 1 and 2 seed.
I
Live
was
Oak
gonna
is
ask you about
just
that.
that's what was that?
I was gonna ask you about that.
Yeah,
Mathis, do you think they three-peat? Because they're the two-time defending champs, right?
man, anything can happen, Jay. But that
I
Live
got you.
Oak Punishers slot T offense, which is what their high
Ooh,
school runs, that slot T offense is
nice.
very difficult to stop.
It is. It
Everyone's having
is.
trouble with it. Yeah, and when I say well coached, Live Oak Punishers 12U is well coached. Not that Mathis isn't, because they're defending champions, but they just got out physical in the trenches.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
tough
it's
right
all
there,
about the
man.
trenches. It's a trench work, bro. And then, like you were talking about Tri City Wildcats, real quick. Those linemen won Battle of the Bigs, if I'm not mistaken, in the spring, correct?
Yes, sir, they did.
So there you
Yes, sir,
go.
they did. The
There you
trenches
go.
right
That's a
there.
prime example of Battle of the Bigs is important.
Yeah, very. We
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
the reason why we did it. It's the reason why we got to get more physical. Having a physical team up there, it helps out, man. The quarterback makes sure that you can control the clock. You know very well of that. You've been to the state championship 2 times. Your team was there last year on the 10 year. So, I mean, wish you all the best to try to get up there and hopefully you can seal it. I'm sure you want to be there. You've been there twice.
I want to be there, but anybody that takes us out or anybody that beats our team has earned it. And I'll
Sure.
shake their hand like a man and say, good luck to you. I'm rooting for you. And that's just the way we are here. It's a brotherhood, but it's highly competitive. But you want it, come get it. And in the playoffs, and good. I mean, the RGV has a great playoff format. You do a great job, my brother, down there.
Thank
You
you,
built
sir.
you
Appreciate that.
built a superpower program. You brought it from where you were at before till now, and it speaks for itself, my brother. You've done a great job down there, Jay. I
Couldn't
got
have
to
done
take
it
my
without
hat off to
everybody.
you.
Appreciate
Yes,
that, sir.
sir.
Thank you. Likewise, you do what you're doing up there, and we're seeing y'all's growth from year one to where you guys are at. I want to say this is year 5 for you guys. Amazing how you guys have blown, exploded, especially on the girl side as well too. Even you were like shell shocked, like I have so many girl teams. I was like, that's awesome, man. That's what we want to see. I couldn't
And
have
we're
done it
and we're gonna
without
have more.
all the presidents. Yeah, and that's good. I couldn't have done it without the presidents, without all the support that the RGV does. I don't do this by myself. We do it all together every single day. Stronger together, my man. All the time is what I say.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm gonna say the same about my SEC board. These guys run the league. The SEC is run by a board of directors, and my board of directors they're all about the kids, and
There you
they
go.
want they follow what's in black and white. We follow Texas Sports gameplay rules for all those that think that what rules do we follow? We all follow the same rules under Texas Sports,
It's in
and
black and
whatever
white.
it says in black and white, we follow it to the T here in SEC. So we're ready. We're excited. Girls tackle, co-ed flag. We're about to get it on live and in color here in Alice, Texas tomorrow, starting at 8 a.m. here at the Alice Auxiliary Fields at the Alice High School. And RGV, have a safe trip over here. We'll take care of your team, Jay. We'll make sure they're
Appreciate that,
good,
man.
and make sure that everything's done right. And they're gonna get some quality reps against an undefeated OTE team. We're excited about the two number ones facing each other tomorrow at 4 o'clock here in
Awesome.
Alice.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'll be on the road to DeSoto, Texas for cheer. Shout out to all the
Yeah.
cheer that are going out there.
Yeah, shout out to
So,
all the cheer. And this is what this is about, man. This is why Dana kind of wanted to put this together, man, around a league show. Just so we can have dialogue just like that, man. Just, the SEC and the RGV, with y'all being kind of like neighboring conferences.
yes, sir.
All the stuff that y'all got going on, man, working together to continue to grow this great league, man. It's always a beautiful thing. Always a pleasure talking to y'all. That's why I bring y'all on last, because I know that y'all always gonna have enough to say, man. So I appreciate that. And before I let y'all go, man, Cookie, JC, anybody y'all want to shout out, man, headed into the playoffs, big weeks going on in the SEC. I know the RGV, y'all kind of chilling outside of the team. Y'all got traveling to the SEC, and then y'all got the girls coming to cheer. But
Yes, sir.
anybody y'all want to shout out, man, show some love before we jump off here. And we gonna be doing this each week as well. Before y'all go. So I'll be reaching out to y'all to try to get some
Okay.
information on coaches and things of that sort, so that we can also bring different coaches on to kind of have that dialogue, man, and just continue to grow the league, man, and touch every conference. And shout out to the primetime conference. I did not get with Dana to get a coach from the primetime conference. That's my bad. But for sure, next week we'll also speak with somebody from the primetime conference. But we want to talk girls, man. We want to talk SEC, RGV, Third Coast, DFW, primetime. We want to talk, every conference on this show, and be able to just have some good dialogue and continue to grow the platform, grow the league. So I appreciate y'all. But yeah, man, shout out whoever y'all got, man, before we go ahead and end this thing. Shout out to the coaches for the Lady Longhorns, man. We were supposed to get them on, Coach Zoe. Um, but we got a little mixed up with the schedule. So we'll try to get them on next week. If not, Dana might have them on the DFW show next week anyway. I mean on the league show next week anyway, because they are ranked number one for the high school girls right now. So shout out to the
Nice.
Lady Longhorns. But yeah, man, league talk. I'm Mike Riley. We'll hear from Cookie and JC before we close it out. We'll end on them. What y'all got, fellas?
Shout out to everybody, man. Good luck to everyone in the playoffs. Good luck to Cookie and what they got going on, all the teams. Stay injury free. Hey, if you want it, you got to go get it. It's not going to be gift wrapped and handed to you. So go get it. Shout out to all the teams that finally get to relax this week. Some of us here in the RGV are like, what are we doing this weekend? We have no football. We're kind of scratching our heads, something that we're used to year round here. So shout out to all the presidents, team mom, parents, coaches, players, team moms, cheer that's going up there. Go represent. Shout out to all of them. Shout out to all of you guys, and thank you, Mike, for putting this together, man. Shout out to you as well, Cookie. Good luck out there, man.
Yes, sir.
Same to you, my brother. And I'm going to shout out to all the volunteer coaches here in the SEC. They do everything for the communities. We have no league without them. And to all the team moms who they're the heartbeat of the team.
Yes,
And the
sir.
most important player on my team, my wife Chris. Shout out to her. She allows me to do this, and she's the one behind the scenes that makes sure everything's right as well for this league as well. So shout out to my wife Chris Trevino Rosales.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all, fellas. This is episode 1 of Around the League with Texas Sports. I am Mike Riley. We are out.
10-4, you go.